Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from DestroReborn.
Dad, what's life really like for women behind the wall?
Teaching kids young nowadays.
It's the coldest place in the world, son.
Invisible post-wall women.
Got activity. Once high value, now completely ghosted.
I'm so tired of being the one that got away. I'm exhausted. I just want to be the one that got for once. Keep me.
You can't be got if you're not something to get.
What the hell? Why am I so hard to love?
You kind of answered it yourself by yelling and saying why you're so hard to love. Yeah, people don't care to put in all that work to love you because you're miserable.
Here's what we do. Women give men nothing. Not an ounce of your attention.
You do realize now everything we do, women just love to copy. Now women are like telling other women to not give us the time of day. Is what we've been telling men to not do to women.
He gets nothing. I don't care who he is. Until he pledges allegiance to the matriarchy.
Meanwhile, somewhere in Colombia.
I wonder whose hand that is.
Yes, my brothers. Witness in 4D. Destro's signature dim mock neck grip. Banned in 50 states and 25 countries.
Banned in 50 states.
For causing coochie dehydration, acute dickmatization, and worst of all, Looney Tune-itis. Now please, my brothers, if you must use the dim mac neck grip, use it with extreme caution. Because we all know what happens when you grab a cat behind its neck.
Ooh.
You see, that's one of those double entendres again. But I digress. Today, we venture behind the wall of no return to see what life is really like for a post-war refugee. There are two classes of post-war women. First, we have the unbeatables. Women who are either too obese. Big bag. Too
I mean, unbeatable isn't you don't even want to beat them cheeks? Unbeatable?
gray or too fugly to be considered. They are the loudest, the most feminist, and most extreme survivors of the post-war apocalypse. They have already come to terms with a brutal reality. Their looks and the promise of sex will now get them absolutely nothing from men. Not even our sacred $40.
Whoa, not even the $40 holla?
And because they are the most desperate, they are also the most dangerous. Now, on the other hand, we have the overnight beatable, basically a walking, talking zip car. Yes, a rental you park back on the street when you're done with her. These are
Zip car? That's a new concept to me. They have zip cars where you can just pick them up and just go?
the women who are post-war, but on a slow Tuesday or Wednesday night, you might approve a quick beatation without representation requests. The overnight beatable is useful for deep stroke collaboration, mattress height adjustment, Kama Sutra exercises, and shibari practice.
Yeah, you definitely need to know how to tie them knots, man. Get to it, Boy Scouts.
Only the 50 Shades of Grey passport bros know about the shibari on a Japanese Barbie. But once again, we're getting off track. We must understand the hierarchy. You see, these post-war refugees are possibly good enough to sleep with, but not good enough to claim or be seen with in public. This category
I know someone complained about Destro using too much AI in his videos. I'm like, I enjoy the AI. It's the way he's making all of these things work. It works well with the story that he's telling, so I don't hate on it.
includes, but is not limited to, single mothers, OnlyFans models, obese, masculine, independent, hairy underarm, high body count, already slept with all of your friends' women. These are women who mistake temporary access for actual value. And what shocks them the most and truly breaks their spirit is discovering that they are not high in demand, but just enough for a one-night stand. Here, they learn the
Whoa, Destro, what's up with the $100? I thought you said it was $40. You tricking me?
whole truth of the post-war economy.
That's it? You really want change?
Interest is conditional, temporary,
Okay, my bad. You were getting change.
and disposable.
I'm actually a bit shocked at how many people wouldn't want to date me.
Why
Not
would
trying
you?
to toot my own horn. I have a lot of.
I mean, if you really think about it, the amount of people that wouldn't date you is way, way more than the amount of people that would date you for anybody.
Issues mentally, physically, sure. But I work through them the best I can in therapy, and with what I have, I still have to face them day to day. But overall, with my career, one of the big things, doing FF, you know, whether it's similar to Fansly or OnlyFans, but a lot more mild. I'm surprised at how many people are not okay with this still.
You're barely figuring this out, that most people, especially men, are not okay with you selling cat on the internet? What?
Ma'am, trust me, we're completely okay with it. As a matter of fact,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you. Yeah, we're just not gonna wife you. We'll still screw you.
We don't care.
Go ahead, girlfriend, and get it how you get it. But just stop asking us to respect you for it. You see, the post-war woman's whole life revolves around a critical error in judgment, what we might call a tragic flaw. Their hubris and entitlement has led them to believe that their life should be about conquest, vice, and independence.
True.
Respect is somehow gained by competing with men that have one hand tied behind their backs.
Which is so crazy, because how women fight is just be nice and feminine, and men would just trip all over themselves trying to get with you. That's how women win.
But neither her mind, her spirit, nor her biology was ever designed for that path. The uncomfortable truth is, the only true happiness that comes to a woman is through servitude and submission to a strong and capable berserker. I mean man. True happiness comes from purpose, hierarchy.
I'm gonna need to order that dark berserker shirt so I can wear it on one of my videos.
And alignment with reality. And don't forget,
Discipline.
True happiness comes from devotion to something greater than self. What is sold to modern women as empowerment frequently results in emptiness. What is framed as liberation often turns into isolation. And what was supposed to be self-actualization quietly becomes chronic dissatisfaction. That's why so many modern women wake up in their 30s confused. Why am I not happy? Why do I feel so unfulfilled? Wondering why the happiness never arrived.
Because they never fixed themselves. They never even understood what true happiness is. They think true happiness is the fleeting feelings you get that every time you get free gifts and stuff like that. That's not true happiness.
Many of these modern women have to swallow 2 Xanax pills to put themselves to sleep at night and then get them out of bed in the morning. For example.
I'm turning 40 this year and everything is just hitting me right now. It's like not where I wanted to be.
I mean, guess what? There's a lot of men that are in this boat too. We're in their 30s, they're, late 40s or so, not where they want to be. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to work on it. They're not going to come on the internet and cry and bitch and moan and expect people to fix it for them.
Succeeded at anything. I haven't, God, I haven't even tried. Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to cope with anything. And I don't know. I did this whole growing thing wrong. Like I'm supposed to be an adult. I'm supposed to be able to handle these things, and I can't handle anything. And I literally am just realizing, like, it's been 40 years of this, and like...
Yeah, after 40 years, realizing that you can't handle anything? It's gonna be a problem.
It's 40 years of just being confused and not knowing, and like figuring things out slower, and like not like I haven't built anything. I haven't nothing like to show for this time.
Is it funny, or is it bad that I'm just smiling and laughing at this?
I just don't know what I'm doing here, and I'm lost. I'm afraid, and I don't.
I mean, it's like that for everyone. Everyone is confused at life. Everyone has to try to figure it out, but guess what? They work hard to figure it out.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man.
So how are my other single, child-free 40-somethings spending their Sunday afternoon? I'm here on the couch, loving it, because it's freezing out.
Right. Loving it, huh? Because that face looks like pure joy.
I do have plans later tonight, but just curious what you guys are up to. Let me know.
36, I'm single, and I'm bored. Don't get me wrong, it's peaceful over here, but today is Sunday and I woke up thinking, I'm like, wow, my weekends are so boring. I don't do anything, I don't go out, I don't drink, and I woke up very peaceful.
Sure.
But it just made me think, like, I want to go do things.
Ah, yes. Here we
Is it because you're a broke, dusty, musty, crusty, you can't afford it, and that's why you're coming on the internet to tell people so men can come and pay for your way?
have a perfect example of a good overnight beatable. Yeah, she's a post-war refugee, but she's attractive enough to smash once a week, but maybe not something you'd want to take out a 5-year lease on.
Ooh.
Do you remember all those women a few years ago that were bragging about how deep their rosters were? Well, this is how they spend their Sunday.
We covered a lot of those videos last year.
Bored and alone, waiting for one of their situationships to request their services for a few hours. And if she's been a good girl and done all the tasks necessary, he might make her stay overnight. But hey, most of them will continue to snort copium and tell themselves that they're okay with being alone and
only the Japanese whiskey.
Only being used for sex. And we will let them pour their own poison, my brothers.
I want to go to Christmas pop-up bars. I want to go hang out.
Christmas pop-up bars? Then go. No one's stopping you.
With other people my age group. Like I don't really have friends in my age group. People that have kids. Like I'm grown. My kids are pretty much out of the house.
Oh, so you're a single mom too. Got it.
I'm enjoying my home.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at this age.
I'm just bored. This can't be the life that I'm supposed to be living.
It's the life that you chose.
Told that the 30s were supposed to be the best years of your life. And I feel like my 20s were the best years of my life. I was drunk all the time. I was out partying every single weekend.
For the streets.
And then my 30s hit and I'm just bored.
Yeah, because no man gives you that same attention, nor are they going to give you the same resources to be able to take you out for $300 events and festivals and all these things.
I do travel here and there. I make really good money, but I just don't feel like I'm excited or I'm making as many memories as I did in my 20s. Like, I can't be the only one that feels this way.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemous.
It is interesting to see a lot of these women hit their 30s. They partied so much in their 20s and they're so used to it. They're so used to that party lifestyle in their 20s, they can't seem to settle down for crap. They say their life is boring, but it's probably just a peaceful life that doesn't have that much drama, and they're so sad about that life. That's the life that men yearn for. It's like a peaceful life that no one bugs us, right? But for women, they're not used to it because they're so used to being serenade with attention, getting paid to go to festivals and all these things. Those things were wonderful when they were young because they got it. They got it for free in a sense, just because they're cute. Now that they're not cute, they don't get any of it, and they're just miserable. And men are just like, ah! Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and see you guys next time. Ciao.